How's everybody doing? Let's take a look at the market, see what the market has to offer today. I'll switch this camera to the screen and we'll get to see what the hell's going on in the market. Looks like because of Nvidia's earnings, the market started going back up a little bit, which is kind of good in a way, and also kind of bad in a way because no more good deals for right now, but kind of good because, you know, stocks are doing kind of better for a little bit, you know. Yeah, looks like market's doing better a tiny bit. Let me see. Let me check out crypto. See if I probably feed my cyber puppies here first. At least some of them. Maybe take care of this one right here. Oh, that's funny there. Night isn't complete without me live. That's funny. I gotta make sure I feed my cyber puppy. You know, it's one of the things I gotta do once in a while. So I took care of that one. But yeah, today's Nvidia's earnings, it looks like it brought the market back up a little bit. So like I was way lower, and now it's up over $1,000. So yeah, it's better than nothing a little bit. Let's see, where's my Nvidia play? I got the Nvidia call, but right now it's down because it doesn't really follow the market. But if I click on Nvidia, it went up a lot. But here, if I click on my flipping, see, I could simulate that return. See, total return says negative, but when I actually click on it, it says I'm actually up $317. So once the market opens, I could sell that call option on Nvidia for a profit for $316 in the morning. That's if the stock will stay at that price or higher, which is kind of nice. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But that'll be pretty nice. Let me see. Which one should I? SoFi, like Nvidia brought the whole stock market up. Even SoFi is down quite a bit and went up today and then went up overnight quite a bit. It's pretty cool. Got still quite a bit of shares in that one. I might maybe add a little bit to this one, just for the heck of it, a tiny bit. Hell yeah. Alrighty, let's see. Tesla also went up quite a bit. You know, it's nice that like Nvidia pretty much proved, and Nvidia pretty much shown everybody that like, you know, there isn't any AI bubble. Like, it's still like AI in high demand, the Nvidia chips in high demand. It's pretty much everything all sold out. So it's pretty much a good thing. Like even like the flipping Tesla went up. Like this is Tesla leverage that I got. Like that one went up quite a bit. So I might even add some more to this one. Kind of not too bad. Maybe add like, let's see, not much. Maybe like $7 for now. Throw a lucky number 7 at it. Bubble, people were sad they missed the run. Yeah, it looks like people were sad. I knew it wasn't a bubble. I was like, even if it is, it's barely the beginning. But like, I kept on saying from what I thought that I didn't think it was a bubble. I was like, and right now Nvidia proved it. You know, like it's in such high demand. It's still like kind of beginning phase, for the most part. How badly people need it. Like companies gotta use it and stuff like that. It's like crazy. Let's see, gold. I sold out of all the gold that I had. Like I had a little bit. It was start because the market started going up. Gold started going down a little bit, but I sold it at a profit, so I bought $1 back. I'll probably wait for it to dip some more before I add more to that one. How we gonna? Hi there, Joey. But yeah, that one's pretty nice. Let me see about Bitcoin. Even Bitcoin went up too, from what I heard. Let me see. Bitcoin, yeah, it did go up a little bit too, because of Nvidia's earnings. Because it did well, like it brought pretty much almost everything up with it. like not bad. I'll probably not add anything to it right now, but like I'm not sure like how long this like jump, this wave will last because eventually people got to take their profits. But obviously, I was down quite a bit, like so my portfolio bounced up over $1,000 slightly, so that's not too bad. I think once the market opens, it should be a little bit more than that because it doesn't like what do you call it? It doesn't show the options that I have because market's closed for that. It doesn't show that. But yeah, once the market opens, if things will continue like it should be way higher in the morning. Let me borrow 1,000. That's funny. What stocks do you plan on holding? Bad dip. Well, the stocks that I'm kind of planning on holding is like the SoFi. Like I had a whole bunch of it, went down a lot. I got like one Nvidia, what do you call it, call option. I'm holding that one for a little bit longer. I might sell tomorrow at a profit. I'll see. So this one, I keep on adding a little bit more to this one. It went up over 12% overnight. So I got a whole bunch of that one. SoFi is the one I got one of the most of. Let's see the lift thingy. I don't have too much of it. I started adding more to it. Let's see the Tesla leverage. I like that one. So I added a whole bunch of that one, and then I keep on adding the Tesla shares itself. So currently I'm down a little bit, but I got over 150 shares, and I got some cash secured puts on it too. SRPT. Taking a loan out is pretty risky to trade with a loan. I mean, that's how I kind of started to trade, but it's super risky. You know, I just was kind of lucky I didn't lose it all. I actually made profits, made money, but it's super risky. I wouldn't suggest or wouldn't recommend anybody to play with borrowed money. Super, super risky. Like most people end up like losing and being in trouble with that. You know. But yeah, apart from this one, I do have the Tesla itself. But like yeah, the Nvidia thing, it brought everything up with it. It's like crazy. I kind of almost halfway knew that was gonna happen. But yeah, I got some Tesla stocks, not much. I wonder if Meta went up too, cause I have some Meta. Meta went up a little bit too, not much after the earnings. It went up 2 point something percent. So yeah, I did even bring this one up a tiny bit. SRPT, I'm in Tesla light at 439. Oh, nice, nice. That's not bad. A little bit light in Tesla. Mag 7 all went up. Yep, they did. All Mag 7 went up. I had 8 or 9 shares of Nvidia and had to sell. I bought at 32 average a share. Oh wow, 32 like a share, that's super low. 413 Tesla took a dip. They need to increase output. Yeah, eventually Tesla will recover. Right now, like they're starting their momentum thing going with all everything that they're starting and planning to do. Last two were you, last two were you, and Intel still in both under 20. Was an employee at Tesla, so I received about 1,000 shares of Tesla stock. Nice, nice. To receive 1,000 shares of Tesla stock, that must be nice. That's awesome. The GLM was at 643 Unity. Wow, that's crazy. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Walmart will have earnings. See what happens with that. Like yeah, like my portfolio bounced up a little bit. Let's see Walmart. I think tomorrow pre-market. I think they're supposed to have their earnings, and that should what do you call it, show a lot of like what the economy is doing if people keep on buying stuff and whatever. Yeah, because that's like one of the main stores people shop at. So tomorrow pre-market, it looks like the Nvidia earnings even brought the Walmart stock up because you can see that one's up like quite a bit. It's not bad. Let's see. Bitcoin thoughts. What do you think of main dividend income monthly? Oh, I like crypto. I have some crypto. Bitcoin's pretty decent for the long run. I'm bullish on it. Short term, it could do its own thing. Kind of hard to predict. It could dip some more. It could go up. Like it's hard to predict what it's gonna do right now. Long term, I'm bullish on crypto on Bitcoin, electric bikes and power production. Meta. Elon doesn't listen. Elon doesn't listen. That's funny. But yeah, like I'm pretty bullish on flipping like Tesla for sure. I keep on adding like on the Tesla. I have cash secured puts on it. See right there, I got a cash secured put on it. Currently down a little bit on it, but then I got shares that Tesla leveraged. You know, if like Tesla goes up 1%, this one goes up 2%. You know, it does twice what Tesla does. So I have 150 shares of that one, $2,599 worth. So not too much, but you know something. For the long term, I'm pretty bullish on it. You know, so I like that one. Yes, I use this is Robinhood. I'm using Robinhood, but I also use Webull. I have that one. That's the one I learned how to trade on, and then I have the Mumu app too. The Mumu brokerage. I have that one too. They're going for 1 million Bitcoin treasury. Nice, nice. That would be crazy if the treasury buys in them like to 1 million Bitcoin. That would be insane. They need a wide breadth of products for sure. For sure, for sure. Let me see. I want to check what silver's doing. Flipping silver. Okay, that's the one I had, or I still have some of it. Like it did go up too. Like silver went up, well, went up a little bit, but like it's still whatever I have. It's at a slight loss. When I worked at Tesla, I recorded my employees' stock options with E-Trade. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Recorded my employees' stock options with E-Trade. That's 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 pretty cool. That's awesome. But yeah, like silver, I might add a little bit more to it later. But right now, like short term, looks like Nvidia brought everything up. Like I was saying, like even right here in the lives, people were asking me like if it's an AI bubble or whatever. I was like, I don't think it is. I was like, worst case scenario, if it is, barely the beginning of it. But like I was like, and even apart from that, I don't think it is. You know, that was my thoughts, and then Nvidia kind of proved it today. Nvidia proved that. Nice time to add crypto at this drop. Yep, for sure. Because long term, like the good crypto, I think is gonna be going up. Like I don't have too much of it. Like right here, Bitcoin, I have only $95. I had more recently. I just sold at a profit, and I started to reaccumulate dollar cost averaging into it. So yeah, I have some of that. Maybe just in case, I'll probably add a tiny bit more, maybe $3. I don't have too much buying power at the moment, so I'm throwing a little bit in like some places. And I did feed my flipping cyber puppy, the Shiba Inu. I'm gonna ask the paper if I should feed some more. Let's see, should I get some more Shiba Inu? Should I feed my cyber puppy? Let's see what the paper says. Oh, the paper landed in between my feet. Like I don't know what it says, so I gotta rethrow it. Should I feed the cyber puppy? It's being indecisive. Why is it being so indecisive? Okay, second time it landed, it said yes. How the flippin' hell did it land in between my feet? It's weird. It landed between my feet. How's that possible? It's like so weird. If it's down, I'm down. I'm gonna buy three. I already fed my cyber puppy. I'll toss it three more bones. The Shiba Inu cyber puppy. I kind of like to feed that one. Once in a while, it gets into the profit zone and I sell it at profits. But I started to reaccumulate that one a tiny bit more. I invest 180. Oh wow, that sucks. If you invested at 180,000, now you're at 75,000. That's not fun when that happens for sure. Beautification, got any lithium Africa? Let's see, Bitcoin related at least. Let's see, any lithium Africa? I want to check that. See, lithium Africa. Lithium Americas, Lithium Africa. Looks like it doesn't even have it here. Let's see, when they put lithium, it has Americas, but it doesn't have Africa. So South Africa, but I don't know what, that's something else. But it doesn't have the lithium Africa over here. Waiting for a stock split on Tesla. I think eventually it'll happen. I don't know when. Maybe once it reaches 1,000. 180K into the S&P ETF would have been a better and safer play. Oh, for sure. To be like at a safe play, yeah, it's definitely. No, just lithium in. Oh no, just lithium in Africa. I see. You buying SHIB? Yeah, I just bought a tiny bit of it. I don't have much, but because my buying power is not that high, so I'm adding a little bit here and there, just dollar cost averaging. But yeah, I did get some the Shiba Inu. Maybe I should ask if I should get some more XRP. Let me see. Should I buy some XRP? Let's see what this crystal ball paper will say. So my crystal ball paper said yes. It landed on the yes, so that means I gotta buy it. And it's got the lucky numbers sort of halfway attached to it, so it's kind of like more accurate, more precise in its prediction. I guess I gotta add a tiny bit of that one. Gonna be sick soon. That's funny. Get some more meta before they do a stock split. Meta for sure. I like the meta. I started dollar cost averaging into it. I like that one. I'll probably buy $7 of a XRP thingy because right now XRP is kind of low. Kind of low. I think it'll be going up for the long term, but I kind of like it. Some more meta. Let me see. So yeah, I've got some of it. See, I got $1,742 worth of it. I might buy some more right now. I might see what happens tomorrow, but just in case, I could ask the paper thing. You see what that says. Nice, nice. They trading below $2. Damn, that's crazy. Well, let's ask the paper, see if I should add to the meta. Should I buy meta right now? Let's see what the paper says. Should I buy meta? Okay, so for right now, it said no. Maybe I could ask it tomorrow. Maybe it'll let me buy it tomorrow. But for right now, it said no. But in general, I'm pretty bullish on the Meta stock. I like it. I think for the long term, it's gonna go up like crazy. Uh, I think it's pretty cool. But like, I keep on dollar cost averaging into it. But like right now, the flipping paper said no. So I might ask it tomorrow. Maybe it'll say yes. So then I'll add some more. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like meta in general. Like I started adding dollar cost averaging on the dip. It's gonna have me buy meta at a higher price. That would suck if that happens. Yo, check this premium African minerals. LSE. Let's check what LSE is. So you think this is a good one? I mean, the chart, like the recent chart, doesn't look that great. Energy Holding engages in the provision of clean energy equipment and integrated solutions to the oil and gas industry. It operates through the following business segments: clean energy equipment, oil, gas, engineering. The chart doesn't look that great on it. I personally wouldn't. It's kind of like a penny stock too. I wouldn't trust investing in that one right now with the economy being kind of like iffy and shaky. Like you want to try to stay like in the better, bigger companies like the Mag 7 is kind of safe, and obviously the safer ones at the moment because anything could happen. But I personally like would probably stay away from that one, the one I just looked at. It's under Preem. Oh, I see. Let's see. Let's see what Doge is doing. Maybe I should ask the paper if I should feed this cyber puppy. The Doge cyber puppy. This one's more full than the other puppy because this one has more money in it. Okay, I'll ask the paper. Should I buy some more Doge right now? Let's see what it says. Okay, so the paper said no. The paper said no. That means it's overfed. That flipping cyber puppy's overfed like crazy. It's flipping overfed like crazy. It's one of the largest mines in Africa. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Maybe I should add it to my flipping. What do you call it? Maybe I should add it to my watch list. What was the ticker? LSE or something? Let's see. LSE. So for the 1 year, it's up 30%. So for the 5 years, it's up 30%. But like, let's see when it started. So it started in 2024. So it recently started. So, I mean, maybe I could add it to my watch list. Okay, add it to top stocks to trade. And then I could ask the paper maybe if I should buy some at least. Should I buy some LSE? Let's see what it says. Should I buy some LSE? It actually said yes. OMG. That means I gotta buy it. That means I gotta flipping buy it like crazy. It said yes. Maybe it knows what it's kind of sort of halfway talking about. That means I kind of really should get it a little bit. I think so. If it said yes, that means I gotta buy it. Let's see. Maybe get like maybe do it in shares. Let's see, buy in shares because it doesn't cost too much. Like get one share of it. Okay, order queued. Okay, that's good. Now change this. Change this into dollars. Okay, go back. Escape that. For minerals, this company operates the Zulu lithium tantalum mine in Zimbabwe with Chinese company Canmax Technologies being a major investor. Oh wow, that's pretty crazy. So like it looks like it does have some pretty good potential in that case. I mean, it looks pretty bullish in general, you know. Put the house on CRWV. Ask the paper if your ex is thinking about you right now. That's funny. uh, ISE means London Stock Exchange. It leads you to the neat company though. It's under, oh, it's under PREM. Okay, that one. Let's see. So it's under PREM as a ticker symbol because right here it doesn't show it. Is it one of these here? I don't think it's this thingy. Only in London. AMC. Is a snake oil salesman? That's funny. So can Max. AMC, let's see what AMC is up to. AMC Entertainment, let's see. It's kind of downtrending like crazy. Big downtrend. Maybe eventually it might pop, but let's see. Maybe I could add it to my flipping watch list. Add it to the flipping watch list, and then like maybe I could flip the paper and see what it says. You know, should I get some AMC? Let's see what it says. Should I get some flipping AMC? Okay, so this time it said no for the AMC, but I did add it to the watch list. At least for now, it said no on that one. Kind of is what it is. Kind of interesting a little bit. Adjust this thing a tiny bit here. AMC taking a dump, I know, right? You gotta be a shark. Let me ask you, what do sharks do? That's funny. Wow, when they see blood. I know, right? That's crazy. Well, AMC is a no-go. The paper said no on that thingy. Let's see, Solana looks like it's doing okay. I mean, from what I got, look, I'm in the profit in the Solana thingy. I'm up 1 cent. That means I gotta take profit. I gotta grab my lucky penny if it'll let me. Let's see, sell all. Look, they're taking such a big fee. If I would sell it to claim my free penny, I'd be in a negative. So I can't do that. Then I'll lose money. Like I'm ahead by 1 cent, but then if I sell, they take more, and then I'll be in the negative. So I can't do that. It's kind of weird, you know. That's funny. See, it says I'm like in a profit over here, plus, and then like if I sell it, it goes to like take profits $3 and something. I'll be in a negative on that one. It's kind of weird. So Preem has Chinese investors of CanMax. Oh, I see. So BYND, like I don't trust the BYND. That's kind of like a weird meme stock type thingy. Like it's like does its own thing. Like it's like I know it had a crazy pop right here recently, but I knew that wasn't gonna last, and it went down, kept on going down. Like that's kind of like I said it was gonna do after that pop. I was like, it's gonna keep on going down and down. Like would have been nice to buy some puts and ride the wave down and make collect lots of money. But yeah, I just didn't do anything with that one. Yeah, I kind of don't trust this one. It dropped from $2 to $3, and then it dropped. What people would do is sell. I bought it at 50 cents and made 1,300. I have proof too. Oh well, that's pretty cool. Be clean there. Be cool. Be clean service LLC. That's awesome that you caught it at a cheap price and made so much on it. That's crazy. That's like a good trade right there. Like I didn't catch the whatever, how like the whole. I didn't catch any of them moving. I once it was up, I didn't even want to play it on the way down. Although I knew it was gonna go down, but I didn't want to do anything with that one. Uh, Doing the same with AMC. So you think the AMC thingy? I think eventually AMC should go up. Uh, I added it to my watch list, but my paper thing you said not to get it right now. Obviously, like I could always get it, but for right now it said no. But looking at the chart, it looks like eventually it might pop. Because obviously people still use that. They watch that AMC channel or whatever the hell that is, and eventually I think it should do better. But it might take a while for it to do its thing, for it to pop. So yeah, that's flipping that thingy. Zora's green. Let's see, Zora. Oh, I don't even have much of that one. Hmm. So these are the weird prediction market stuff. I got a little bit in those. So I didn't do too much trades at work. My probably take home profits getting smaller. Let's see. For the 1 week. So for the 1 week it got negative right now. So 1 week it's negative 113. For the 1 month it's positive 2,893. For the 3 months, it's positive 6,545. Year to date, 7,973. But yeah, it's kind of weird that it went negative for the 1 week. I don't know why. Kind of weird. I guess it is what it is. Yeah, it kind of doesn't make any sense because I didn't even trade anything to make it be negative. It's kind of, that part doesn't make any sense. I think football looks like a good growth story in 2026. Let me see Fubo thingy. Fubo TV. So that one might do good. I think eventually it probably will do good. Like, I don't know. I have a little bit of that one. I got $13.12 of that one right now. So I do have some. It's okay that S&P is recovering. Oh, nice, nice. And Nvidia with a good earnings. Yep. Nvidia pretty much kind of saved the whole stock market thingy today. It kind of proved that like the AI thing is still not a bubble, and like Nvidia is doing good, all the tech is doing good, and pretty much made the whole market recover with its good with its good earnings type deal. But I do have some of this one. I think eventually it should do better, especially that it's partnering with other companies and stuff like that. It should do pretty good, I think. Potentially. The reason AMC is going in a downtrend is because big corporations have and had control. Oh, I see. It makes sense. People understand the game they're playing, and they're not gonna hold forever. The explodes. I already had a lot saved up, but what I really hope is that it drops a lot all of a sudden, and then that's when I'm buying a ton because I know it's ready for a bowl or explosion to the upside. The growth is in football next year. It's amazing. But yeah, that's one of the good things to do. Like when the market's dipping, like to keep on buying. That's exactly what you said. That's kind of like what I was doing. I was like the whole time the market was dipping, I was going in and buying more and more stuff. See my buying power? It got down to almost nothing because sometimes it's hard to predict the bottom. So like I was kept on buying stuff. That's why my buying power got like very small. I've been buying Meta like crazy last 2 weeks. That's awesome. Like I was adding a little bit to it, like two, a little bit at a time. Nice, nice. I've been buying Meta like crazy. I told you all last night. Nvidia, PLCR, CRWVH, Hyven. Sit back and ride to 2028. Yep, you said that, James. James Mack. Yep. And that's why I have this, what do you call it? I have the NVIDIA call right here. It's like a Leaps call. I got that one. I got it before the dip started, before the market crashed. So I got this one. I was ahead. I was ahead. I was in the profit the day I got it. Like I was in the profit quite a bit. Then the market dumped like crazy. But if I, what do you call it? If I simulate my returns, if I click on, because I got the expiration is like in more than a year. But if I simulate my returns, I'm already in the profit zone. Right now it doesn't show because it's like market closed. But once the market opens, I could sell it like roughly about that amount, take profits. So I could see how much profits I could make. Make the profits grow like crazy. So if Nvidia goes to, let's see, if Nvidia goes to like 210, the Nvidia goes to $210 a share, then like my call option would make $1,198. But that's like I think, yeah, that's how much it would roughly be. Like if it went that, like I don't think it's gonna go up that much, but this is just looking at the numbers. And then like I could see how much I could lose if it goes down. So if it goes down to, let's see, if it goes down to 150, I'll be down like $2,466. Kind of weird stuff. Nvidia 150 at stock value, only worth 50 price book. What do you think about Core Weave after Nvidia earnings? Core weave. Let me see. I think it should do better. Yeah, look, it already did do better. Cause see, like I said, like I think it should do better, and it did. Like overnight, it bounced like over 10% up. So yeah, it made a difference in that one for just this overnight trade. Made it bounce. See, so it made a difference. So I had $1 in it. Whatever it went up, I'm up by 9 cents on that one. That's funny. Yay, I could collect my lucky 9 cents, and run off with it. I'd be careful being over leveraged long in this market right now. Yeah, for sure. Their crypto winter bull. It's definitely better to be safe. Definitely better to have like a good like amount of money for sure on the side, just in case if it dips like crazy or recession hits or something. Like have something on the side that like you could, you know, buy in and get a good deal, like in the stock market, crypto, whatever the hell. But yeah, this one like did good. Like Nvidia went up. This one went up even more, 10.20%. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. CRWV will pop. No worries. CRWV. Let me see. CRWV. Oops. CRWV. Oh, I just looked at this one. It's the same thing. Yeah, everything, even Tesla went up. Like, let me see. See, this is the Tesla leverage. It went up 4.55%. That means Tesla went up 2 point something percent, 2.27 or whatever percent. I think nobody looks at price to book for double-digit growth. Tech company is not a bank. I'm shorting Tesla. Oh, nice. Uh, Good luck with shorting Tesla. It could dip. Like, actually, Tesla could dip short term. It could fall some more. But like I think for the most part, long term, like the super long term, I'm very bullish on Tesla. So that's why I'm adding a little bit at a time. The amount that I have, like I don't care how much it dips, it's not gonna really do much to me. I'll just add to what I got in my case. So it doesn't matter which way Tesla goes. For the long term, if it keeps on going up, I'll just get some more. Next earnings. So if Tesla splits and dips, shorting it will pay out. Oh, nice, nice. What are your top three picks in order? Yeah, Nvidia reported earnings today, but it's still down from last week. Kind of suspect. Yeah. So my top three holdings, I'm not sure. The ones I have the most in right now, I think SoFi is probably the one I have the most in right now, like money wise, I think. And then it's probably Tesla, this, and the Tesla leveraged. Let's see. I think this one, because I got 150 shares, which equals to that one. Then I got a cash secured put on it too. Let's see right here. And this one market value has like quite a bit. So like yeah, the SoFi, the Tesla, I think one of the biggest ones. Then I started adding more to the Meta for the long term, more of a long term. So I have like 1,700 in that one. So I got quite a bit in that one right now. So it's kind of hard to tell like in what order. And then I got a call option on Nvidia, like the Leaps call. So like if it'll keep up with how it's at like at that price, it should be in a profit tomorrow. So if I want, I could sell that one, collect profits. Not money wise, but the ones you believe in the most. Oh, the ones I believe in the most. Well, I don't know. It depends. Like the ones I believe in the most probably like would be ETFs, like SPY, VTI, VOO, or something like that. I barely have any of those. SPY I probably don't have any of that. But as a company, I think kind of long term, like SoFi long term. I think Tesla long term. I think Nvidia even long term is good. AMD I think might be good long term. Like I don't know, it's like a whole bunch of these companies. If you just dollar cost average into like what I personally think, like into those, I think it'll do good long term. But like instead of super long term, I kind of swing trade them and sometimes day trade them for the most part, depending on how they do. But super long term, I think that SoFi should be good. I think uh, I think Nvidia should be good. AMD should be good. Walmart should be good long term. Costco should be good. Like gold and silver should be good. Like just gold alone, like I've been doing the rinse and repeat buying and selling that thingy. But let's see. So there's a whole bunch of good companies that kind of no brainer to buy and it'll just do good, just dollar cost average into it. Let's see. I recently sold out of the gold when it was higher, so and I bought a dollar back just to kind of track it. But like I usually buy and sell that one. When it goes low, I dollar cost average buy some more of it, and once it goes up, I sell it. And I keep on doing the same thing. But long term, it should do pretty good because if you look at the 3 months, 21%. You know, year to date, it's like 53%. 1 year, it's 54%. So like in 1 year, it's better than any savings account or anything else. You know, because it's gold and it's going up quite fast. Kind of weird, but it's doing that. Yeah, SoFi is a great trade for sure. 2028 trade cash. Amazon's good. I believe that Amazon will do good. Meta, AMD, uh, Cell, CELL. I'm not sure what that one is. What about Ion Q? Let me see Ion Q. I'll check it out. Ion Q. See what it says. So even this one went up overnight because of Nvidia. Nvidia went up. That one went up too. I mean, in general, it looks like it's heading the upward direction, you know, so it looks like it's doing good. Looks like it might about to start maybe trending upward more. Let me see what is there any analysts. So there's like the 9 analyst ratings. So 67% say buy, 33% say hold, and zero say sell. So obviously the analysts are bullish on that one, you know. Let's see, I'll probably add it to my top stocks to trade here for sure. Let's see. Maybe I should ask my paper if it's worth to buy that one or not. Let's see what it says. Is it worth it to buy the Ion Q right now? Let's see what it says. It said yes to buy the Ion Q, so I gotta get at least a little bit of it right now. So it said yes for the flipping Ion Q. Hell yeah. That means I get to buy a tiny bit of it at least, just to kind of keep track of it easier. Better than nothing. But I think it does have some pretty decent potential. Like, I don't mind dollar cost averaging into that one. 77 lucky number. Yeah, for sure. That's funny. Lucky number. Buy Bitcoin. I think I have some of it. Let me see. Astro dropped 5% in the last 3 hours. Okay. I think I have Bitcoin. Let me see. I have like 90 some dollars of it. Right there. So it is trying to go up some more, but like I have right here $97.68. So I got that much and I'm down on the position a little bit. Yeah, I think so. I think the Ion Q is a decent trade too, there, James. To long term. Yep. For sure, for sure. But yeah, the funny thing is this paper thing. You like before the like before Elon Musk got his compensation package approved. I asked the paper if Elon Musk's compensation package will be approved. I did it live when I was live streaming, and the paper fell and landed on yes. And I asked if it's worth it to buy Tesla for the long term, and the paper fell and said yes. And I had it recorded live stream when I asked it. So I like pretty much predicted it 100% because the Elon Musk compensation package got approved, and looks like for the long term with what it's planning to do, looks like it should be doing good. So at least the paper predicted that about that before that ever happened. It's kind of funny. Crypto Winter Bowl. Brother, you should watch Jeremy Lefebvre. Oh, it's like another YouTube channel. I think I see some of his videos. He does pretty good videos. I actually like his videos. Once in a while, I watch his videos. Let's see. I'm a big database researcher on stocks that will go long term, and I'll put you on again. Try this one. Try which one? So I'm a big database researcher on stocks. ZEC. Try ZEC. Let's see ZEC. Oh, Zcash. Like I keep on looking at it, but like so far, Robinhood doesn't give the option to buy it or sell it or do anything with it. It's kind of weird. Tesla long term 100%. It's the short term that kills a position. Yeah, short term it could like do pretty crazy stuff, like go down like crazy, go up like crazy, go down like crazy. It's for sure. That one BENF. Okay, so I could check out the BENF. Oops. Okay, that one's just like a penny stock because it's so cheap. It's under $1. But you think you're pretty bullish on that one? You think it's gonna start like popping or going to the upside? There's a potential because look at the if you look at the big chart, you can see the big volume candles like start building up like crazy. So like it actually whatever this company is looks like it does have like some pretty decent potential. Looks like it's about to pop or something weird. Let's see. This one only gives you the option to what to review buy. Oh. Oh, so buy just not the options, just to buy the stock itself. Okay. So I'll add it to my watch list right here just in case. I want to read about it. I don't know much about it. So Beneficient is a financial service company which engages in providing alternative assets, financial and investment services. It offers services to individual investors, wealth advisors, general partners, and institutional investors. It operates through the following segments: band liquidity, band custody, whatever, a whole bunch of its alternate assets. The corporate and other segments relates to its overhead and administrative costs. The company was founded by Craig. Looks pretty decent for the most part. So I added it to the watch list. I'll ask the paper see if it's worth it to add some of it to the portfolio. You know. So is it worth it to add the BENF? Let's see what it says. It landed on no. Uh-oh. So for right now it said no, but maybe I'll ask it later. Maybe later it'll say yes, but for the most part it looks kind of promising though. I did add it to the what do you call it? To the watch list. But for a penny stock, it kind of looks promising, you know, when you look at the whole chart. The big like volume candles, a big green candle at the end. Earthy Star question mark. Dang, but you good? It's in your watch list. Yes, it's in my watch list. I'll definitely try to. Maybe later, another day, I'll try to not ask the paper and just buy it, or like ask it again and like it'll tell me when I should buy it. BN is a popular one. I'm just. You have it somewhere. Yes, yes, for sure. Thanks for sharing that. Like, be clean services. I'll see. Let's see. Okay, bet. I'm telling you, trust. Did you get take two on stock? Take two stock. Let's see. Take two interactive software. Is that the one? Take two interactive. Looks like I got $1 of it, and it did go up a little bit. Looks pretty bullish for the most part. So I got it on my watch list, and I have $1 of it. So it looks like it's doing okay for the most part. Take Two Interactive Software Inc. engages in the development, publishing, and marketing of interactive software games. Its products are design, console system, handheld game system. So is this the one that's gonna do the what do you call it, Grand Theft Auto 6, or is it the other company that's involved with the Grand Theft Auto 6? Look into Vibe official coin. Let's see. Also, it's the Via Zora. Oops. So when I do Via Zora, it looks like it's not there. Maybe what do you call it? What if you just do Zora? Just the Zora, it's that one, and I have a tiny bit of that one. I'm assuming that company is for the GT6. I'm not 100% sure though. I think it is. Vibe official. Let's see. Looks like it can't find it. When I look at when I look it up, it looks like it doesn't have it. Vibe official thingy. That's all it has right here is just all this stuff. So on Robinhood, it doesn't have it. Yeah, it is weird. So Bitcoin is crazy down. What do you think now? Yeah, Bitcoin is down quite a bit. It actually went up. Actually, it went up quite a bit after like Nvidia's earnings. Like everything else went up. But yeah, it's down a lot compared to where it was recently. Because recently it was like all the way up to like 114, 116. Let's see. Where's its highest point? 125, 126. Where it came from. I think eventually it's gonna go back up there, like even higher. But yeah, I mean, I have some of it. I have like 90 some dollars of that one. Oh, it's on Coinbase. Coinbase. Okay, I see. So the LAR. Oops, wrong thing. LAR. Lithium. Okay, that one. Argentina lithium. Let me see. Do I have that one? No, I don't. I'll probably add it to the watch list. Top stocks to trade. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty bullish for the most part. Yeah, this one looks pretty promising for sure. Let's see. RHTI is huge. Want to put it on your watch list and also ask your paper if you should take 30 minutes to study this company. Nice, 30 minutes to study this company for sure. How is your portfolio looking, my friend? Making big wins. Let me see. My portfolio is a little bit better right now. I'll show you in a second. Honestly, I added to the watch list. I wanna see. I wanna toss the paper, see if it says to add some of this one right now. Should I buy some LAR? Let's see what it says. It said yes. It said flipping yes, so I should buy some of that. Well, that one does look pretty promising. I mean, I kind of like how it looks. The chart and everything and what the company is looks pretty promising for the most part. So I think I should get it. I'd see not much, but like maybe throw a 3 at it or something. I think might be worth it. Looks pretty decent. So like let's see names. Here's a couple of real stocks. Look into Meta, APLD, NBIS, SoFi, Nvidia, UNH, Oracle. Just some great names. Oh, thank you there, MJ Bastronomy. I think I have some of those. The one that you mentioned, I got SoFi, I got Meta. Let's see. SoFi, I got a whole bunch. Meta, let's see, I got right here. I keep on dollar cost averaging into Meta because it's dipping, but I have like $1,700 worth of it. Oh, oops. Nvidia, I got a call option on that one, a Leaps call option, so I'm kind of doing good on that one. But yeah, somebody asked about like the portfolio. It's doing better today since the Nvidia earnings and everything went up. Like it did better, so my portfolio bounced up quite a bit. But then like it would bounce out more. It doesn't like keep track of the options that are right now like in a freestanding, in a sleeping mode. It can't like really show what they're up to right now. What do I think about Luna? Let's see. I'm not sure. I don't think I know much about it, but I'm gonna check it out. If is that the ticker symbol? Because when I put Luna, it just has that. I don't think that's the right one though. So it looks like Robinhood doesn't have it unless this is the one, but it looks like Robinhood doesn't have it. I don't know like about Luna because like when I put it in here, I looks like it doesn't have it. And then apart from that, like I don't think I heard of it. But yeah, I do have the what do you call it? RHTI. Oops. RHTI. What the hell? RHTI. Why doesn't it have it? So it has the RHTX, which is probably something else. RH Tactical Outlook. Yeah, it looks like this is all that the Robinhood thing he has. Because RHTI can't find it. Oh, Terra Luna Classic. I think if you, but it has to work. Okay, if I put in Terra, okay, let me try that. Okay, so for Terra, looks like you can't find it. Let me see. Terra. Weird. Doesn't seem to want to find Terra Luna. Yeah, under none of those, it's finding it. Kind of weird. No way. I don't know why it doesn't work. Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't have it on here. It doesn't make sense. So RGTI, I think RGTI is kind of a decent one. I think I might have it. RGTI. Rigetti Computing. Let's see. Yeah, I have a little bit of that one. See, I got $2.39. Well, currently the position I have like it's down like 40.15%. But the thing is, I don't have a lot of it. So since it's down that much, it might be a good time to like for me to add more to it possibly, you know, since it went down that much. Might be a good opportunity if it's gonna eventually start popping back up, you know. It's hard to tell exactly what it's gonna do, but like it has potential. Let's see like if what the analysts are saying. So the analysts, the 7 analyst ratings, 86% are saying buy, 14% are saying hold, 0 are saying sell. So looks like it's pretty decent. I'll probably wait to add onto it, but it looks like it might be kind of like definitely worth the risk probably to take. Still risky, but if it's worth it, the risk, I think it probably is. Because like I said, I got a little bit of it, and I got the what do you call it on my watch list. Maybe just in case I should ask the paper like. Okay, so hey there, flipping paper. Is it worth it to buy some more of the RGTI? Is it worth it for the long term future? Let's see what it says. It said no. I can't believe it. It said no. Well, that's what the paper said, so I could ask later, but right now it said no on that one. But like I said, it's a risky one. Regardless, it's a risky one. Tomorrow, yes, I could ask it tomorrow for sure. But 24, 25, it's still good. 24 and 25. So if it reaches 24 or 25, it's a good buy zone at that price. Yes, for sure. Oh yeah, Nvidia did save the market today for sure. Soaking sound like Nvidia really did save the market a little bit. But yeah, I could ask about this one because, like I said, I have that one, not much. I didn't get a lot of it because I kind of had a feeling it's gonna dip, but I kind of put small amounts to kind of have it on my radar, and so yeah, it went down quite a bit. But I guess later I could ask the paper see what it says, but for now it said no. Oh, funny stuff. Shouldn't take advice from someone who doesn't know how to screen record. That's funny. That's funny. Their atomic plate 9971 ETHZ. That one looks kind of. I don't know anything about this company. There's no like analyst ratings on this one. What is this company anyways? About Edzilla Corporation. Edzilla Corp is a technology company in the decentralized finance DeFi industry, which intends to connect financial institutions, businesses, and organizations worldwide by enabling secure, accessible blockchain transactions through Ethereum network protocol implementations. It continues to maintain the deployment and development of its biotech and gaming operations. The company was founded by Mark Feldman Lawrence. So it looks like not it's not too bad, but it does look kind of risky at the same time. Like I don't know if I'd get it. Like I don't have that one unless like one of you guys did like some decent research about it and that like it may do good, but I don't have it. I could just add it to my list, but it looks kind of risky. For me, it looks kind of risky. Let's see, TerraWolf, KTOS, high risk, high reward. Yeah, true, high risk, high reward. If it does bounce, it could bounce pretty good. If it does. Let's see, TerraWolf. I think I have a little bit of the TerraWolf. Let's see. Let's see if I'm Terra Innovation. Let's see. TerraWolf. Why isn't it finding it? That's weird. It doesn't. It's not finding it. I think I have it. Like maybe. Cause I'm searching it. It's not finding it for some reason. Maybe it's a different ticker symbol. W maybe. Oh, right here the ticker symbol is just different. It's TerraWolf right there. So it's spelled different and the ticker symbol is different. But like I do have that one. Not much. $1.87. Very little bit. Hi there, Killzone, Alexander. But yeah, like that one might be decent. Like, let me see. Is there any analyst rating? So the analyst ratings on that one, 87% say buy, 13% say hold, 0% say sell. So looks like it's pretty decent on that thing. Like I said, I don't have much of it. I have like $1.87 right now. Like if it dips some more, I might get some more of it, but we'll kind of see what it does. It's on the excuse me, on the slightly riskier side, but I think it might be okay. Let me see exactly what it does. Let's see. So about TerraWolf. TerraWolf NC owns and operates fully integrated, environmentally clean Bitcoin mining facilities in the United States. TerraWolf will generate domestically produced Bitcoin powered by nuclear, hydro, and solar energy. The company was founded by Paul Prager in Nasdaq, February 2021, and is headquartered in Estheim, MD, and listed name for okay. So it's kind of decent. I mean, like I'll probably add some more to it, like if it dips some more. But it looks like it might be an okay company. You know. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I keep on buying my apples. Those are pretty good. Apple, it's kind of it did go up a little bit, but it didn't move up as much as the other companies did when like after Nvidia earnings. But it's not doing bad. It's still up. You know. Maybe I'll try to get a tiny bit of the apple thingy. You know, I gotta make sure I keep on buying my fruits and vegetables. You know. Hell yeah. And like always, it gives me the wrong one from first try. It gave me a pear. What the hell, apple? Give me an apple, not a pear. What the beeps? What the hell? Maybe I give it another shot. Maybe this time it might work, you know. Try it, give it a try. Let's see what it gave me. Now it gave me two yellow wedges. I mean, like I could use it as a doorstop or something, but I guess I gotta try the next time. Maybe it'll give me an actual apple. Let's see, let's try again. Yay, finally gave me an apple. Nice. Now it gave me a little midnight snack. That's awesome. 1 apple a day keeps 10 doctors away. I guess it's worth it. Kind of, sort of, halfway worth it. A little bit. Why just $1? Oh, just $1 for right now, because it might dip a little bit more, but also my buying power is not the biggest right now. See, my buying power is not that biggest, so I'm just kind of dollar cost averaging a little bit. Sometimes $1, sometimes 3, sometimes 7, sometimes 10. Like when the buying power is kind of low, I toss smaller amounts just to kind of keep on having at least some buying power left, not to run out of the whole buying power. Not too much buying power left. Bought some SoFi Leap calls during this correction. I'm up. Oh, nice. Good job there, Guatamex. That's awesome. Is buying power cash or margin? The buying power in my case right now, it's cash. Like I do have the option to tap into the margin, and that'll be a whole bunch of margin, but I don't feel like doing that. So worst case scenario, if I'm out of cash, I could like activate my margin on Robinhood and use that. But like I could show you. But yeah, good job there on the SoFi calls. Like you got them at a good discount. See right here, it's a buying power. If I update borrowing limit, I could remove the borrowing limit. Oh, there, see, like it makes the borrowing limit way higher right there. See, from 1,000 right now it says the borrowing limit is 53,229. But the thing is, I don't wanna I don't want to tap into the margin, so I'll probably set borrowing limit. Let's see, not set it. Oh yeah, set borrowing limit. I'll just set it back to $1 so I don't tap into that. But worst case scenario, if market does dip a whole bunch more, I'll just I could just borrow it. But for right now, I'm just good at as is. Would I go margin on a crash? Yeah, if it's a big crash and I'm very low on money, like I'll probably use margin, like on a safe stock. I probably would. Be a bit risky, but like for me, it would be worth it. Oh, Google's a good one, Guatemex. It's for sure. It's a good one. Like Warren Buffett just recently like put a whole bunch of money in it. Let's see, Google Class A probably. I think I either had it or have it. I don't know, either or. So I have $1 of it, but for sure it's a good one. Even Google went up after like the Nvidia earnings. It was like a pretty decent one. Oh, Marvel is up. Like I got a notification that Marvel. I just bought that yesterday because I was like drinking from my Marvel cup. I was like, oh, I like Marvel. I got a Marvel coffee cup and everything. I was like, I'll invest into the Marvel, although it's a different Marvel. Marvel, the technology, but I kind of just for the heck of it pretend that it's Marvel. You're rich in it. I know, right? For sure. Hell yeah. But yeah, I bought some of it just for the heck of it and went up, so I'm ahead in that thingy. So for the long run, it might be worth it. It's linked with all them tech stuff. That's funny. Up 70% on Google this year. Wow, that's crazy. That's a good profit right there. They're my music, Gen X. Like I said, I have Google. I might add some more to it. Oops, not this one. Oh yeah, this one, Google Class A. Let's see. Maybe I should ask if I should add some more right now. I'll ask the paper. Should I get some more Google? Let's see what it says. Should I buy some Google? And it flipping said yes. It said flipping yes. So I guess I should buy some Google. So it said yes. I have a little bit of it, but it kind of confirmed it, sort of halfway. It sort of halfway confirmed it. So I guess I get to add some of it at least. Maybe add like a $3 bill, like a small amount, because my buying power is kind of small. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Let's see. Maybe I'll go to this one. And then like looks like Elf even went up overnight, so that's nice. I've got some of it, not much, but whatever I got, it's kind of down. But usually I like to support the elf. I gotta make sure I keep on feeding the elves. You know, them Santa's helpers. They're freezing like crazy, working in the cold, making like presents for kids in the North Pole. Like, so I gotta make sure I feed them. I gotta make sure I take care of them. It'll make Santa happy. You know, I won't be on his naughty list. Might get like half a present, half a gift for Christmas. You know, support the elves. You know, they be sad and cold and working like crazy. You know, like slave labor, them flipping elves. You know, they working like crazy in the North Pole, staying beautiful at the same time. You know, because it's like elf beauty. So you got to make sure you take care of them elves all the time. So that's a good one. I made sure I took care of it a little bit. Hell yeah. So that will be one very safe, protected elf right there. I think you need shares of Tesla. So you're saying I think you need 0.000642 shares of Tesla? What do you mean by 0.00642 shares of Tesla? Buy Bitcoin? Bitcoin's pretty decent. Like I have a little bit of it. Like like I have under $100 worth of it right now. But like if it'll dip some more, like I'll probably add a whole bunch more. But for right now, with flipping Nvidia earnings, it went up. Like Nvidia brought the market and a whole bunch of crypto up with it, you know. But over there, I got like $97 worth of it, so it's like not too bad. But yeah, I don't have too much crypto. I got just some of these here. Realized profits and losses. Whew. Damn. Drink some coffee. Uh, uh, it's weird that I have like two ties. Like, I gotta get rid of them. One too many ties. Ooh, kind of hot. Here, let's take coffee. Okay, back to the screen here. Okay, see, what else should I buy here? Let's see. Oh, hymns. I think I got like a cash secured put on the hymns thingy. So let's see if that went up. So even hymns went up a little bit too, like after like the Nvidia earnings and all that stuff. So I got a cash secured put, and then my break even price on this one is 35.80. Let's see. It's 35.80 right now. It's 36.74. So right now, like I'm in the positive zone on that thingy. So it's not too bad on that one. It's like pretty much I'm trying to buy the hymns thingy at a discount and collecting this premium, kind of like some of the contracts that I do, which are pretty nice. So I kind of like that one. Even if I do get assigned, I don't mind because it's a good stock and it does pretty good. Sell it like when it goes way, way higher. See, Walmart looks like it's moving up because Walmart's earnings are going to be pre-market tomorrow, I think. See what that does. It could kind of explain the story of like the economy, what it's doing right now. We'll see what it does. Let's see, Tesla's doing good. Long term, I'm bullish on Tesla. We'll see what happens. Short term, I don't really care what happens. Even if it goes down, I'll just get some more of it when it's lower. But got quite a bit of that one. That was like the Tesla leverage play. AMD looks like I got a little bit of that one. So yeah, I barely have any of that one. I think whatever I had, I sold out and bought some more afterwards. But yeah, the Nvidia earnings or whatever even lifted this stock, the AMD, because that thing's up overnight too. Kind of crazy. Whole bunch of stocks like recovering. It's not bad, not bad. Palantir, see what Palantir is doing. Palantir Technology, so that one went up too. Like it's at a pretty good dip too, like crazy. Long term, I think this one should be going up, you know, because it's involved in so much government and a whole bunch of stuff. So I don't have much of it, but definitely it's a good buying opportunity. Maybe I should ask my paper thing if I should buy some more. Should I buy some Palantir and see what it says? See what it says. Should I get some Palantir stock? So it said yes to the Palantir. That means I should get some of this flipping Palantir thingy. Just a tiny bit at least. I think the paper knows because long term, this thing should be doing pretty good. Short term, we could kind of do whatever a little bit. But long term, I think it should do pretty good. I don't see why not. So I'll probably get, let's see, not much because my buying power is not that big right now. So I'll probably get $3 worth. I think cue that in for tomorrow for market open. I think that'll be nice. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. Which other one do I want to look at? I want to go to the, let me see. I want to check all my other stocks right here from the profit and loss. I want to see what it is if I could find it. Trying to find a stock to look at, come on. Oh, this one, let's see. UTLPH. Okay, so after hours, it didn't move that much. Today moved down. So this one's kind of volatile, but like moves pretty decently. I see. On this one, it gives you the option to play options, but not that many options though. Let's see. December 18, 26. Buy call. Let's see just an example. Like so right now it's going for 133. Okay, right now it's going for 133. Or if I get one, let's see, like this one. So the delta's, actually the delta's pretty decent, 0.9 delta. If I get this one, even if I get like one that's controls like 100 shares for like a cheaper price, it might be worth it. Expires December 18, 2026. So in a year from now, it's the longest expiration date. But maybe something like this might be worth it. But right now, obviously, I wouldn't do something like that because it's flipping market closed. But might be a good potential, maybe. Yeah, I know on these things the bid and ask so huge, it's you'll just probably most likely lose on that. But regardless, I wasn't gonna do that right now. I'm just kind of looking at like how much it would cost or whatever. But yeah, I don't think it's worth it on weird stuff like this. But I traded it before, like stock wise. I made a little bit of money, but yeah. XRP. Yeah, I already have some XRP. I already added some this morning, or not this morning. Yeah, this morning I think, and this evening. But I'm not adding too much because right there I got $24 worth of it. But right now it's actually a good like buying opportunity. Maybe I should ask my paper if I should get some more of it. You know, it might be worth it. Have you tried selling puts? Yeah, yes, I tried selling puts. I'm in some positions right now that I'm selling puts. Let's see. It's called cash secured puts. And this one company here, it's kind of trying to scam me. The what do you call it? This is the sell calls. This is the covered call where like I'm collecting to sell the stock at a profit. So right here it says total return, today's return 102, and then total return like negative 15. But that's the premium I should collect from selling the call. But see, like they made this option so weird for me. They are not letting me sell or view all options. All they let me do is roll or buy. But then when I click on buy, they're not even letting me do that. Look, if I click on buy, oh, right now it looks like they're trying to giving me an option. Earlier today, they didn't even give me an option to do that, which is weird. But yeah, like this like open thing is kind of pretty shady. I don't know why. But selling puts, yeah, I do that. Like I have two of the sell puts on the Novitas thingy. Right now it's kind of down. My break even on that thing is $8 and it's going for 867. So in general, I'm ahead as long as it stays above that. But short term, like if I was to close it out, I'll be negative a little bit. But if I wait, obviously I'm not gonna wait that long. If it goes up, I could just buy it back at a profit. So right now it's at a loss. But in general, if I wait till it expires, I'm ahead because it's above my break even price. But right now that would be the premium I would collect. You know, I'm doing that one. So I've got that one, and I got, let's see, what's the other one I got? Sell put. See, I got a sell put on HIMS too, right here. So I'm down a little bit. Like it wouldn't be that much down because HIMS right now went up overnight and doesn't really show that. Actually, I could try to simulate my return, see what it says. So over here it says I'm down 154. Over here it says I'm down 205. But yeah, this is my premium right now I would collect for that one. My break even is 35.80 on that. So 35.80 on that, and right now it's 36.71. So in general, I'm ahead. So like by December 12th, I would just collect the $425, which will make that one be in the profit zone because right it's ahead like of the whatever the deal is. Yes, yes, I've heard of the wheel strategy. Actually, I use it myself a lot. It's like you sell puts to get into a stock for a discount, like you collect premiums. And then like once you're in, you sell calls to get out of it, to sell your 100 shares of your stock at a profit, and then you're collecting premiums while doing that. It's like pretty safe. It's actually one of the safest strategies. Yep, yep. So you do that one, Clark? You do that one yourself, right? The wheel strategy, the selling calls and selling puts. Yes, every once in a while. Okay, I see. I see. Yeah, that's one of the things that I do. Like apart from like the weird little short-term trades or whatever, it's kind of nice to have some passive money coming in, from doing these type of things. Oh, so I mainly trade daily options on QQQ and SPY. Oh, I see, I see. That's pretty good. Like if he could track it pretty well, he could make some good money with that. Like sometimes on the SPY and the QQQ, I do most of the time when I trade those, I do like credit spreads. Because they're so big, it's hard to like do the like sell puts and calls. Because my account's not big enough to like sell a put on SPY. I would have to have like 60 or whatever, thousand, over 60,000 to do that, which I don't have in this portfolio, but I could do credit spreads. It's kind of like almost the same thing. You need less money to collect premiums on that. Oh, you like charting on TradingView? Nice. Yeah, I recently downloaded TradingView. I kind of like started to play around with the charts a little bit. It's pretty interesting. I kind of like it. I still gotta learn to use it a little bit better, get acquainted with it more. But I kind of like it. Hey, just got here. Can we see your year to date? Oh, the year to date here. Well, right now it's not the greatest because of the market that it dipped. Right now, went back up, recovered a little bit, but in general, it's still down. But once the market opens, it should do better. But all time right here, it's down quite a bit. But it started to recover right now after Nvidia's bringing the market back up. But that's the portfolio in general. But like apart from the portfolio, because that's unrealized profits. That's like my most of my money in the market right now. So that's not too bad. The realized profits and losses right here. So right now for the week it says I'm negative $113, which is kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know how that's possible, but for the 1 month I'm up 2,893 dollars. For the 3 months I'm up $6,545. Year to date, that's since April, I'm up 7,973 over here since April. Over there, I started doing these trades. And then the max, it's 6,780. But yeah, like that's the take on profits. You see the trades that I did over there. It's a whole bunch of trades that equals up to a whole month. Like if I scroll all the way down, it's like big list. It keeps on going and going and going. Lots of trades to equal up to that amount. But yeah, once the market recovers, my portfolio should bounce back up where it was and higher. Because while the market was dipping, I was buying more stocks, more of the good stocks. So yeah, eventually once the market recovers, it should do pretty good. Right now it's down in general, but that's unrealized because I didn't sell at a loss, so that's like my money in the market floating around. Yeah, I looked at Core Weave. Looks like it bounced up too, like after the Nvidia earnings. Do you think Nvidia is going to keep the momentum tomorrow? Uh, nice. Just add some good indicators. Oh yeah, for sure. Like some extra indicators will for sure help, especially with the chart. Let's see what's your strategy long term. What's your strategy long term or day trading? Like a lot of the stuff I do swing trading, sometimes day trading. Long term, I got some of the plays for long term. See, how has the pullback treated you, brother? Oh, the pullback? It's not too bad. I was buying more as it was dipping. See, like my portfolio is lower, but like it bounced back up from the Nvidia earnings today. So, and that's not, it doesn't even show everything once like the market opens because some of the options that I got, it's not even showing that in the chart. So it's doing better for sure. So while it was dipping out, I kept on, adding more dollar cost averaging. Like so, like my buying power went quite a bit lower. See, it's like 1,200 and something. So yeah, it's not that bad. Core Weave, yeah, I looked at it. I think the Core Weave went up too from after the Nvidia earnings. Let's see, Core Weave. Yeah, and I have very little. I have like a little over $1 in it. But yeah, after the Nvidia earnings, like CoreWeave, it went up overnight too a lot. Like I think at one point it was up over 10%, but at the moment it's like up over 9%. Yeah, but it's all good here. But yeah, my strategy is like I have a whole bunch of strategies. I sometimes I do day trades, sometimes I do swing trades, sometimes scalping, some options, day trading, option swing trading, uh, cash secured puts, covered calls, poor man's covered calls. I do a whole bunch of different strategies, like big mix. So like it's not just one thing. I'll like look at the QQQ. I'm pretty sure Nvidia brought that one up too. Like it did, yeah. So it kind of right now depends on like Nvidia. Like what Nvidia did today showed that there is no AI bubble. It proved like all the haters or all the scared people that it's an AI bubble. It proved them wrong. It's not an AI bubble right now. So like it's in high demand, Nvidia chips, and like it's all sold out for the most part. So yeah, the earnings were pretty good. Just the basic information. I'm saying that did pretty good, and it kind of stopped the market from crashing and brought it back up a little bit. But what it's gonna do later, I don't know. I know as much as the next person. The thing is, it kind of saved the market a little bit, but what it's gonna do next, I do not know. I could throw my paper. The paper might know better than I do. Let's see, like, I could ask the paper, is the QQQ gonna go up? Let's see. So the paper said no. So at least that's for kind of like the short term. I asked the paper. The paper said no, but that's the paper. I don't know if that's gonna be right this time or not. uh, oh, hello there. Yeah, so like I don't think it's an AI bubble at the moment. Like right now, like the AI and the chips, like Nvidia chips and all that stuff, it's in high demand. Like I personally don't think it's an AI bubble yet. Ex- Explain the paper. I'm losing my shit. Oh, the paper. I asked the paper a question and I toss it, and then like it falls and says yes or no on something that's kind of indecisive. Makes you makes you decisive if you listen to it. Crystal ball paper. Like for example, like let me see the numerology. Love it. Oh. Like for example, like let me show you here. Like sometimes I like to feed my cyber puppies. Like right here, Shiba Inu cyber puppy. I already fed it today. I already gave it some money. So sometimes I ask like, should I buy some Shiba or should I feed my cyber puppy? Then I throw the paper. I see what it says. It doesn't matter what it says right now because I already fed it. I fed my cyber puppy, but it said yes. See, that means it's still hungry. It said yes on that one. So I gotta keep on feeding the cyber puppy. This is just an example of what the paper does. Like, if I'm like kind of indecisive sometimes, and the paper makes a choice for me, like just do this or do that. So it said yes to feed the cyber puppy. Although I fed it today, I guess I'll feed it a tiny bit more. Not much, just toss it a tiny little bone, make it happy, then eventually it pays back. So yeah, just this is just a little example of the paper. It's called, you know how people say paper trading? This is literally paper trading, you know, like that's fake when people say trading on a device or whatever, because you're not messing around with the paper. Here it's real paper trading because you're actually handling with the paper, you know, like it's real paper trading, you know, like for real. It's paper trading where you make real money, you know, because I'm dealing with real money and I'm paper trading, you know, so it's all like combined in one. You know, it's like the real shit. How much are you invested in the market? Uh, how much I'm invested? Right now, most of my money I think is invested in right now. I don't have margin in it, but right now, like most of my money is in the market. I got like only a little bit of buying power, $1,202. I do have the option to tap into the margin, but I don't want to right now. But literally right now, most of my money is in the stock market. You, these are option positions right here, lots of options. These are stocks and ETFs, a whole bunch of them. Let's see, and then a tiny bit of crypto, you know, just a little bit of everything. That's the realized profits and loss for the past month. I took $2,893. That's take home profits. Year to date, that's from April, 7,973. And the prediction markets, I think I predicted some random things here. I don't know how well they'll be doing, but like, I guess I'm betting something on this thingy and something on this thingy. I usually win on these. I don't know how, but I just make random guesses on these. End up winning, sort of halfway. What's your major positions? Do you see Shiba ever being profitable? Oh yeah, I'm pretty profitable on the Shiba Inu. I don't make a lot of money on it, but like a dollar cost average into it once in a while, and then eventually it goes up. You know how it bounces up sometimes? Bounces up like it goes into the profit zone. I sell it at a profit, then wait for it to start dipping again. Once it dips, I start to reaccumulate a little bit at a time onto that one. It's a long hold for sure. Yep, that too. Yeah. So what's your major positions? Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous using Robinhood, but like so far it's been okay. Sometimes it acts up a little bit, but for now, so far it's kind of okay. See thoughts on XRP? I have some XRP. ULTY. Let me see. So I got so much stocks, like it's kind of hard to keep track of everything. ULTY. Yeah, so you notice that I have this. I barely have this one. See, I think I had more of it. Oh, looks like I got a dividend of 1 cent. Like, how much dividends does that one pay? Let's see. Oh, 30-day yield, so 2.21% dividend. That's funny. It's not much. But yeah, I don't have that much of that one. Like under, that's funny. I have like under $1, and it still paid me a dividend of 1 cent right there. It says pending. Oh, what's my top three positions? Let's see. The ones where I have one of the most money in, at least, is, let's see. I think it's the SoFi, like in the stocks, in the shares. I got $6,232 worth of that, 224 shares. On top of that, I have two of the SoFi call options, the leaps, the long term ones, which I'm currently down on. Let's see if I simulate returns. So I'm roughly down about that much on them. But I think eventually it's going to go back up and recover. So yeah, between the SoFi is probably the largest position between the stocks and the options. And then I think one of the second ones probably the TSLL, the Tesla leveraged. Either this one or like the Nvidia call I got, like so I got that one. So this one I got $2,575. Then Tesla itself. This is the Tesla leverage. Then I got the Tesla stock itself. Let's see. Then I got the Nvidia call option. Let me see. That one I got quite a bit of money in that. Right there. See, right, I got this one. Right now it says that I'm down on it, but it's a call option, so it doesn't actually say. Because if I do the simulate the returns, I'm actually up. So, and that's the investment of like $4,305 just into the Leaps Nvidia call that I got. So I don't know. I'm kind of spread out. Like it's in between a whole bunch of stuff. It's hard to tell. But SoFi, Tesla, Nvidia, Meta. I got some Meta too. I started dollar cost averaging into that one as it dipped right here. Got $1,734 in that one. So not a lot, but something at least. I'm getting sleepy. Yes, I think you're right there, Alexander. I think SoFi will recover. I recently took lots of profits when it was like higher. You will be up. Nvidia did good today. Yes. Thank you, there, Alexander. I think so. So I got the Leaps call option on Nvidia. So tomorrow, see, I got this one. So I could either take the profits tomorrow because if I click on simulate returns, I'll roughly be up like $300+ in the morning on that one. So I could either take profit, sell that one, or I could go to Nvidia and I could do like a poor man's covered call, trade options, and try to write it up higher and still collect more, but do like a poor man's covered call. Let's see. I could do November 21st, which expires tomorrow, I think. Or not tomorrow, after tomorrow. So like let's see what kind of sell call. So like if I sell this call right here, 205. So by Friday, I could potentially collect more. If I sell this call, I could collect $126 by Friday. And if it reaches that amount, I could sell at a higher profit. If it doesn't, I still get to keep that Leaps and collect this profit. So that's another potential, like a poor man's covered call or a pmcc or a diagonal, like could easily do on that one since it's at a profit. Yes, it may dip a little bit, like short term at least. Some people might be taking profits, especially since Nvidia was down, it dipped, and like because it bounced up, a lot of people are still kind of afraid. A lot of people might be taking profits, so just that might kind of dip it a tiny bit for short term. In general, I think the Nvidia is going up for sure. Like long term throughout the year, if I keep this Leaps options, I think I'll make more money on it. But like if I sell the call, make it a poor man's covered call, I could collect some premiums because if it doesn't reach the 200 plus, at least I get the premium. If it does reach that strike price, I could just sell and close the whole thing at a profit. Because it's already at a profit. It was positive. Yep, it was. It was very positive. The earnings was very good today for Nvidia. The earnings call. Yep. Yeah, in general, I think Nvidia is going up. So I got the call option on it. So yeah, it's already up overnight 5.80%, which is not bad. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Like it might dip a little bit because of people taking profits and then go back up again. Just long term, I'm very bullish on it. But yeah, Tesla I got a lot. Let's see, Novitis, NVTS I got a lot. It's weird that like I don't know if you guys have the same problem. Like let's see, like I don't know why I'm having problems with the open like thing. The open door thingy. I'm having problems with that one. Like look, if I click on trade, it doesn't let me to view all options. It either gives me the option to buy or to roll position. So you sell, even in market open, it doesn't have the sell option. It doesn't have the view all options. It's just being weird like that, you know. It's like a covered call, you know, but it looks like they don't want me to do more covered calls on it, I guess because they don't want to pay money for people collecting premiums just on this open like company. It's like not letting you do that. It's like so weird. Open Door Technologies. See, I got 300 shares on that one, and it's like a sell call, but they're not letting me do anything with it. With this one, let me see. For example, a sell call. It's like barely has anything under it. Maybe they're not letting me because they don't have like nothing planned out for it or something, but it's being weird. Let's see. I want to check the gold thingy here real quick. Let's see, GLD. Yeah, I recently sold out of the gold and it started to go back down a little bit. Whatever I had, I sold out and I bought $1 back. It started to move back down a little bit. Pretty interesting stuff here. Let's see. Do you investing in any precious metal plants or mining companies? Not the actual metal itself, but the people extracting. So do you investing in any precious metal plants or mining companies? Not the actual metal itself, but the people extracting. So yeah, I do have some. Like once in a while, I do buy the gold and silver. Like this one, I recently sold out of it. Like right now, I have like under $1 because I sold everything I got and bought $1 back. And then silver, I have a little bit right here. So I got $40 in silver. Sometimes I buy more and I sell once at a profit. But I do have like the USAR. This one I have over 100 shares, but I bought it when it was high, so I'm kind of down on it, on the position. But I was selling the, what do you call it, the covered calls and collecting premiums because the position I have that is down. So I got that one, and I think I got, let me see, I might have some lithium stuff, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I have a tiny bit of this one, but I recently sold out, so I don't have much of it. But I usually buy the gold and silver, and I have the USAR type deal. So I got some stuff in the metals and the rare earth stuff too. I'll check what the QQQ right now is doing. So QQQ is still doing good overnight right now, so that's nice. Let's see, SPY. Yeah, both SPY and the QQQ. So like pretty much Nvidia like rose the whole stock market up for the most part because they're all kind of interlinked with it. You know, it's kind of crazy. Oh, ETHZ, BMNR, good trades to come. Nice, nice. Thanks there, James. Champion. ETHZ. Let me see what the ETHZ is. Hill Corporation. I think I looked at this earlier. I didn't buy any of this, but I added it to a stop to the watch list. So nice. So ETHZ and then BMNR. I think I have some of the BMNR. But yeah, I think eventually BMNR should start moving up. Yeah, this one I got $163 worth, so it's 5.4 shares. But I'm currently down quite a bit in this position. But at the same time, I don't have a lot of it, so it might be a good time to add some more. So there's a chance that it might continue going up. But still, it's the stock market, like kind of who knows. Mental patience. Champion. Let's see. Also, I gotta type in champion, see what champion has. Look, I typed in champion, they don't have it. So, oh, the champion homes. Looking through ZBCN. I could take a look at it. ZBCN. Okay, let's check. ZBCN. This looks like Robinhood doesn't have it. ZBCN. Yeah, Robinhood doesn't have it, looks like. Unless it's something like this, which is, I don't think that's the right thing. Yeah, ZBCN, it's not on here. Crazy stuff in the market. But yeah, it's crazy how Nvidia brought the whole market up a little bit. Good stuff, good stuff. Guys, I think I'll be going to sleep right now because I gotta work in the morning. So have a good night, guys. I'll be back here maybe possibly tomorrow.